The Olympics are going to be amazing. You know, it's 3 weeks and the Paralympic Games following that. It would be absolutely amazing. The world will be looking at Stratford. But the development and regeneration of this area are going to carry on after that. You know, this is a 20-year project. And I think the biggest difference with other Olympics is this is all about legacy. You know, we hear this word all the time, legacy, legacy, legacy. But here, it is happening.
The design process has been exemplary. The quality of the product is very high indeed.
What would a 19th century equivalent of this have been, and that's Regent's Park. If you look at the ring around Regent's Park of large apartment buildings, you see something that's very similar to here. So in 10 years' time, in my view, this is the new Regent's Park. Fundamentally, this is apartment buildings with a majority of 1- and 2-bedroom apartments. But of course, there are, at the base of the buildings, there are duplexes, which are very important because they give animation to the surroundings, and effectively their front doors on the street. So it's a range of apartments and duplexes, and of course some penthouse flats. A pretty wide range of accommodation.
I can't think of anywhere else in London that is as well connected as Stratford. I mean, you've got the Jubilee line, the Central line, you've got your bus connections, night buses so that you can get here from at all times of the day or night. You've got the DLR, you've got Crossrail coming, which is going to completely transform the opportunities and the transport links here. And every London airport you can get to within an hour.
The courtyard is going to provide a private open space, although it's shared, it's semi-private. And the balcony is totally private. Having these kind of through spaces, which are partly open, as a kind of external room attached to your house. It's not just a balcony. I think that's very interesting.
Triathlon will be allocating 675 of our homes to people who need social rented housing. And that allocations process has been agreed with representatives from the London Borough of Newham and the other surrounding boroughs.
For me, the most interesting thing is that the new developers that have come on board who are taking the Athletics Village forward, they're going to be managing this place and they're very aware of all of these issues. Their aim is to create a mixed community, a balanced community. And there's actually a lot of local people in Stratford who are really excited about the options here.
We want to make sure that we've set something up, all the systems in place, so that the people that are renting here will have good management.
It's a fantastic project. It's a fantastic project in its inception. Of course, the Olympic Games added a certain frisson, a certain excitement, but the project is a long-term regeneration of this part of London, and that's what I'm interested in.